So I haven't posted in quite some time, mostly because I've been dealing with a lot of personal issues. There's a lot of like upheaval in my life right now. Anybody who's watched any of my videos or knows anything about me knows that I'm a recovering addict. I do have like some hoarding issues, definitely a shopping addiction, and I do have a house full of stuff, way too much of everything, and it's kind of out of control. But now I'm dealing with some health things, and it's just like everything is flooding into my head. I have a history of small cell cervical cancer. I went into remission in 2017, or it was the beginning of 2018. I can't quite remember. But I did go through full chemo, radiation, and brachytherapy, which is like internal radiation. So we've been trying to get to the bottom of something. I had an MRI the other day, and it showed that this lesion that they were kind of like monitoring has gotten bigger in my liver. It's now 6 centimeters, which is close to 2.5 inches. And now there's all these other little scattered ones. Well, I think they're going to probably order a PET MRI, which I think is what shows the cancer. I'm trying to remember from the last time I had treatments. And of course, I start looking up things on the internet and, things to do with cancer in the liver, stuff like that. The prognosis is not great at all. And small cell cancer is aggressive, and the prognosis isn't great to begin with. I'm surprised I've even lived this long, but I start thinking about like things I want to do before I die. Like, what if I only do have a year or 2 years left? And now I have a 2-year-old grandson. I have all this stuff that I've never really gotten to enjoy or live or anything else yet, because I've always been in this transitional phase in my life, like moving or never stable. And now I'm kind of in that again, trying to pack up a house to move, and this health thing. And it's like, should I just start selling everything so I can go to Disney World or Universal? Something I've always wanted to do. Or, do I hold on to things? Maybe I will survive. It's like, I don't really know what to think anymore. And I've had so many depression issues and things like that, I guess I've kind of hoped for that at times in my life, which is not healthy. I know that. But then when it's really that time and you really might have to think about it, it's really scary. And I don't know what's to come, but I will keep you guys updated, and I will film my journey. My next thing I have to have is a colonoscopy, and where they put the tube down your throat also, because I have stomach issues, and they just want to make sure that that isn't what's causing these things on my liver. And then also I have an appointment at the big hospital in the closer big city to where I live now, to see a gynecologic oncologist. So I'll try to film what I can of some of these appointments. I don't know how much you're allowed to, but that's what's going on with me. And I don't know, should I still work on my other problems, or should I just maybe accept the fact that this is what it is? I don't really know what to do. I'm just all over the place. So that's what's going on.